A very good evening, all of you. My name is Avnish Bhai Patel, research scholar in the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee. My topic is rising fear of crime among the elderly. India is a value-based society where joint family system exists from the ages. Indian society is respectful and supportive for the elderly always. The elderly have always enjoyed the decision-making power in the context of Indian society. They have provided the entire fabric of social reality with proper care and concern, which have played a nurturing role in the establishing of value-based social structure in Indian social domain. Crime or abuse against the elderly has never been considered as a problem and has always been thought as a Western problem. But nowadays it has been found in many studies that the roots of the traditional joint family system are eroding very fast due to changing socio-economic scenarios such as industrialization, urbanization, and globalization. In such changing situations, the majority of the elderly who have passed the most part of their life with their joint families are on the verge of isolation in old age. When they need most family support and social support, they are living on their own. Definitely, these changes have certainly affected the way of life and sense of well-being of the elderly to a large extent, causing affected their social bonds from the society as well as from family. Therefore, crime against the elderly is being recognized as an emerging social problem in contemporary India. Crime against the elderly is the matter of grave concern because it is the worst form of elder abuse. Today, they are facing many problems such as cheating, hurt, robbery, theft, murder and attempt to murder and mistreatment. Consequently, fear of crime is being recognized as an emerging social problem in India. According to National Crime Record Bureau Report 2011, in India, around 37,000 elderly have been murdered from 2001 to 2011. Moreover, HelpAge India has studied in 12 major cities of India and reported different types of elder abuse cases in its report. Elderly are abused verbally, physically, emotionally, and economically, and number of elderly feel neglected themselves from the society as well as family. Similarly, Group for Economic and Social Studies in 4 metro cities like Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai, and Delhi, and reported different types of crime against the elderly. Crime against the elderly committed crime against the body, crime against the property, and emotional crime. Fear of crime is a new field for gerontological research in India. Few studies have been done related to fear of crime in India. These have presented a general view of fear of crime in India. A study has been done related to fear of crime in India in Mumbai in 2011 by Mahesh Nalla and his colleagues. According to this report contains that the economic growth has brought to India problems inherent to rapid urbanization and modernization. These problems include uncontrolled population, high level of poverty, migration from rural to urban, and rising crime. These problems associated with the predicting of fear of crime because these have risen the level of victimization and unsecured the region and neighborhood. Similarly, in 1992, International Crime Victim Survey studied in developing countries fear of crime and criminal victimization. For this study, Mumbai city was selected in India, and according to this report, this study identified that the level of fear of crime is low in India, but it may increase in future. A number of studies have been done related to crime against the elderly and elder abuse in India. These studies based on causes and consequences of crime against the elderly and elder abuse, which reveal indirectly fear of crime among the elderly. Nobody has paid direct attention towards fear of crime in India till now, while outside India, fear of crime has found a new dimension in the context of gerontological research. As a result, a number of studies have been done related to fear of crime related to fear of crime and elderly there. From the preceding discussion, it is apparent that that fear of crime is prevailing among the elderly in India, and therefore there is a dire need of scientific inquiry to analyze this issue from multiple perspectives. Gerontological approach. Gerontology is the study of aging process and individual as they grow from middle age to later life, and it is a multi-dimensional field which includes social, psychological, and biological of an individual as they age. And gerontological approach sees that crime against may be explained in three terms. It is the violation of human legal and medical rights. It is the neglectful and abusive behavior. It is the deprivation of choices and status and respect. I have done this study through content analysis. For this study, I have selected data from five regions of North India like Delhi, Lucknow, Kanpur, Unnao and Roorkee. From these regions, I have collected 170 cases of crime against the elderly through two national newspapers, Dainik Jagran and Amar Ujala, in which I found many types of crimes in which elderly are almost 76 elderly murdered, and 8 cases related to attempt to murder, 7 cases related to theft, and 14 cases related to hurt, and 15 cases are related to robbery, and 6 cases are related to kidnapping, in which victim offender relationship, in which family members are involved in 38 cases, neighbors are involved in 34 cases, and in 73 cases strangers are involved, and 25 such cases in which no any information mentioned in the newspaper. And in conclusion, I would like to say about the elderly, what should be done, what should elderly do for their safety and security. Give intimation to local police station or the beat staff, and whenever alone in the house for a long period of time or out of town, take initiative for the police verification of servants, drivers, and chowkidars and tenants. If a person visiting you poses as a representative, salesman, etc., keep telephone numbers of local police, helplines, and service neighbors, and maintain good neighborly relation for spontaneous help. Thank you.